10 out of 10 usually means perfection, but let's see if these drivers could give the best showing for today's race. Welcome, guys, back once again to H1GP, and we're now all the way up to Australia. I must apologize for last time not being here or around because of things that doesn't allow me to do some commentary, but here I am back again. Evan Hosea, of course, back with the your H1GP commentary. So let me just catch you people up real quick if you haven't caught with anything. So we've done Autopolis, we've done Manicourt in the last 2 weeks. Very nice win there for Neil Harris in the Autopolis round, and followed by another win by Anson Young, of course, our the dominator of this championship so far, with I think 4 wins under his belt. Yeah, quite a lot of wins under his belt. Once again, we're just gonna see how will things go here in Melbourne, down under, Hopefully everyone is doing very, very well. Anton Yong is saying hello. Yes, our the most wins, our driver with the most wins is in the chat. So hello. Hopefully you have a good race, my guy. I don't know if you're still in the pits. It looks very close between Logan Pearce and Anson Yong. Logan Pearce, even though he has the pace so far, he still hasn't managed to done another P1 finish, because the last time he was P1 was about 6 rounds ago. Hopefully he could get his chance back tonight. Once again, hello people that is currently watching. I'm just, of course, enjoying my room that has no AC because my AC failed like 3 days ago. So great. I'm gonna have to enjoy it just with there's Mr. Fan here. Mr. Fan is right beside me. No, he's not my fan. He's an actual fan. Very cool. In a literal sense. Again, either way, hopefully I still will be able to give you guys the best commentary for tonight. No, not Manico. No, we're in Melbourne, the Albert Park circuit. Manico was last week. This week we're in Albert Park, the home of the Australian Grand Prix in recent years. Bring back Adelaide. Yeah, that's the one that I'm gonna say. Get you people up to date if you haven't checked the H1GP standings. Title wrong. Oh, thank you, Miso, for the check once again. Let me just quickly edit that. Manico, get the hell out of there, Manico. We're gonna go to Melbourne. There we go. All right, save that. All right, should be good. You're number 66. You're Shaquille. Okay, cool. Thank you for the heads up. There you go. Now it's Melbourne. All right. Where are you on the standing so far? You're still down, still on 14th place because you haven't set any time. That's fair. Some people are still psyching themselves up. You know, I'm still interested to see if Logan Pearce could finally get a win from Anton Yong or someone else, because he still hasn't got that luck so far. He's won in position-wise, but not won officially. All right. I think we're back to the pits. Yeah, I think everyone's back to the pits. Trackside. Yep, everyone's back. So I think there's a little bit of a reset on board. Yeah, there you go. There's Neil Harris is on board. All right, off to qualifying we go then. Let's see if anyone can topple Logan Pearce up on top. Where's he? On board with Logan Pearce. There he is. I'm just gonna keep on board. I'm gonna just take you guys quickly for a lap around Melbourne. Of course, this track is no stranger if you've seen a lot of F1 recently, because Melbourne has been the home for F1 for, I think, over 20 years now, since its first race in, I think, around the mid-1990s, I think. So we go out. This is turn 2. Heading into turn 3, there's one of the BSR cars, one of the Blue Steel Racing cars going past him. Still psyching himself up. I don't know who that is, actually. Let me just quickly check. Who is in the BSR? It's either Anson or Harkirsch. I think it's Anson. Is it Anson? Yes, it is. It's Anson. So this is turns number... I think we just passed number 3, 4, 5. This is to turn 6 and 7. Yes, that small right kink is included in turn 7. That's turn 8. We are currently in turn 8. The very long turn 8, apparently. For some reason, this part is not included as a corner, which is fair because it's all flat out. And then we go to the quick flick of turn 9 and turn 10. It's right on board again. There you go. Oh, that's Logan's on board. Hey, Anson. We go to turn 11 now. Hard braking zone into the exit, trying his best to not hit the sand on the outside. We go to turns 12, 13, and 14. I think this is my favorite part of this track because of its flowiness, especially this last part. Look at that. Oh, such flowing. All right. Anson Yong's hot lap's going to start. I think I'm going to keep riding on board with Anson Yong. Hard the brakes, turn 1. Oh, flicking that Formula 1 car, the F1 Test 2035 R-Factor mod into the corners. We're gonna head into turns 3. This is the place of course, Martin Brundle and Fernando Alonso's absolutely gigantic crash in their separate years. Turns 5 there, another very, very quick sweep, another quick sweep. Turn 6, you're gonna have to be brave close to the wall there, or not. If not, you're gonna end up like Alex Albon in the 2024 season. A bit of a glitchiness through my screen, but we're good. Through this very long left into the quick flick, of course. Oh, just cutting that line. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful line from Anson Yong. Goes straight to turn 11 once again. I want to see how close he was to the sand. Oh, very close to the sand. Sheesh. All right. He's trying to give everything there. Much better line through turns 12, and out we go to the final 2 turns of turn 13 and turn 14. Right, benchmark time. Here we go. What's the lap time gonna be? It's a 1 minute 10.371. Very nice lap there from Anson Yong. Quickly, we're gonna go to Logan Pearce. Oh, he's actually gone back to the. He's gone back to the pits. I don't know what's happened there. Let's follow someone else. Leong Kang Yong in that Nouveau Sports number 22. He is 3rd overall so far. Well, 3rd of the guys that have scored a lap time. Followed by Nazif Sain in what car that is. This is the Ace Racing McLaren throwback livery there from the 90s. Very nice looking F1 car. McLaren should really bring back this livery again. Such a nice livery. Of course, definitely with a newer twist. There goes one other car. I don't know who that is specifically. Neil Harris, our round 9 winner here with a Sector 1 purple in his bag. Round 8 winner. Sorry. This is still with Ezra Collin. Where's Neil Harris? Where did I press it? There we go. That's Neil Harris. I think he aborted last lap, so I don't know what happened there. Jeremy Yawis 1.7 seconds off Anson Yong. Also in that Racing Labs by Infinity Racing Group car. I'm gonna just call it Racing Labs. I'm just gonna quickly say to Mika, the damn H1GP Wikia has a difference. The livery's different, my guy. There you go. I was gonna say that just for a small note. Okay, Neil Harris with the Sector 2 purple. Again, stop pressing to Ezra Collin. There you go. That's Logan Pearce. This is Neil Harris. Oh, is he gonna get blocked by? I think that's a Sakura Racing car. Could be. Lots of dirty air, I feel. Well, out we go then. Oh, okay, yeah, he's aborted it. Okay. Yellow in Sector 3. Someone crashed. Okay, well, it's all fine, all good, all dandy. Gonna go back to Logan Pearce now. I think he's in the middle of his lap. He is out of sector. Oh, no, sorry, not sector. Turn 4 we go in turn 5. Let's see if the Coconut Racing number 59 could get his first win in ages. Front left sparking massively. More sparks. It's so cool. Look at the sparks coming out from this car. Look, it reminds me of the DeLorean in Back to the Future. More sweeping corners. Just lots of sweeping corners here. Neil Harris. Well, he has a Sector 2 purple, but I think he is outlapping, so I don't think that really matters. We're gonna go back to Logan Pearce. Out the final 2 corners he goes. A little bit of a tank slapper there. Very close to the wall once again. Very brave. Let's see what's its time. What is his time? Logan Pearce, goes to pole with a 109.9. First 109s we're seeing in qualifying tonight. Very, very nice from Logan Pearce. I don't know if Neil Harris can have an answer because he is setting Sector 2 purples. I just realized it says don't walk in the back of that Racing Labs car. Okay, just quickly running down. Ezra Collin just did a 3rd best lap with Anson Yong. Only half a second behind Logan Pearce. I don't know what is Neil Harris doing. He's still going back to the pits. Oh well, gonna follow someone else then. Jeremy Yao, is he outside? Yes, he is. The other Racing Labs car. Aaron Richard is steady in 5th position. That's Sakura Racing car, followed by Leong Kang Yong in the Nouveau Sports. Then in 7th position, we got the number 2 car of Randy Gone, the Velocity Pantera car, followed by Nazif Sain in the Ace Racing. Shazwan Bari in 9th so far in the other Blue Steel Racing car, followed by Izedrian in that T-Max machine. That's your top 10. Everyone else outside the top 10 includes Chu Xuan Cheng, who's still only able to set, I think, 1 lap so far. Muhammad Norzafar, Abner Richmond Leslie, Shed Yusuf Aryan, Neil Harris, and Shakil Shafiq. I'm still waiting for Neil Harris. Lap time. Don't know what he's doing. Seems to have pace, but he's just not able to either knit it together, or I think it's it's just a play. It's mind games. He's gonna set it like on the very last lap. Okay, hopefully everyone's doing well. Obviously, I'm watching the chat, so if anyone is chatting me, I'll be able to answer back. Neil Harris is again giving. I think this is lap. Yellow in sector 3 there. I think someone stopped. But I'm still going to focus with Neil Harris going on board, I think. Yep, let's go on board. There we go. He's setting up the lap. Logan Pierce still with a 1099. The only 109s we're seeing so far. I don't know if Neil Harris can put a stop to that assault from Logan Pierce. And here we go. Out we go. Through the final corner. Apologies if there is some Australian accent, because I'm letting my accent go sometimes. Because we're in Australia, mate. We're in Australia. Out we go. Let's see the pace that Neil Harris has. Hopefully he won't be caught by anyone. Yellow in sector 1. Yep. Okay, we good. There's lots of cutting there in turns number 4. Let's see how he does through turn 6 onwards. Whoa, look very close. He absolutely sent that Racing Labs car. Yellow in sector 1. I don't know if someone's stopping in sector 1 or something, but either way, that's the case. Oh, Logan Pierce just improved himself a little bit. Now the benchmark for Neil Harris is 098. 098 is Neil Harris's benchmark that he needs to beat now. But he is setting 2 purple sectors already. Not just actually. Sector 2, massive difference between Logan Pierce. Oh, there's a lot of people in front though. Is that gonna be a problem? There's contact. There is 2 of the Meta D Sim Racing cars. Is it still gonna be pulled though for Neil Harris as he exits the corner? It's only second. It's only second. He gets blocked by the 2 Meta D's car. That's gonna be a massive shame. But I think he still has one more chance to improve himself. Where is Logan Pierce? Is he in the pits? He is in the pits, so he's not gonna do any more laps. Anson Young still with the same gap between Neil Harris. Is Anson Young outside? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He just set a best sector 1, so good on him. Izedrian also slots himself to 6th position. Very nice from the Malaysian. But I'm still very much focused on this pack of our top 3. I'm still focused on our top 3. Anson Young. Oh, a little bit of an iffy exit there from the number 5 car. And out we go through the final 2 corners. Is it going to be enough though? No, it's not. That's just an in lap. We're going to go back to Neil Harris. Trackside, please. There we go. Last chance to grab pole position from Logan Pierce. Is going to get blocked once again by a car. But luckily, that car has moved. Okay, Neil Harris has also given up. I don't know what was he doing there. Side by side. Oh, he did the Sebastian Vettel thingy. Oh, he overtook in the pits. Oh, but that means Neil Harris will have to settle with 2nd position. About 0.12 seconds off from Logan Pierce, who will indeed take pole position for tonight's race here in Albert Park. Quick rundown once again. Anson Young gets 3rd. Jeremy Yao with 4th. The Racing Labs car with massive gains here. So we'll have to see how things go later in the race. The 2 Racing Labs cars are actually doing very well, because I think I just want to talk about the championship real quick. The team's championship, there's only 2 points separating Blue Steel Racing and Racing Labs by Infinity Racing Group. So I think with this performance, it's going to be a big chance for the Racing Lab guys to take over the team championship. In the drivers championship, it's very close actually. Anson Yong and Jeremy Yao are separated by 4 points, especially because Anson Yong did get his first position, his fourth first positions last time round in Manico. So he is only 4 positions ahead of Jeremy Yao, and Jeremy Yao is only 8 points ahead of Logan Pearce. So everyone in our top 3 is only 12 points. A bit further back, Lukman Fazrul is fourth place with 86 points. Is he here though? Sadly, Lukman Fazrul is not here. More followed by Muhammad Zini, who is actually a reserve, who is, I think, also not here. Yes. In 6th place is someone that is here though, is Adrian. He is in 6th position with 63 points. He has 1 win in round number 6, which is, I think, in Montreal, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, more supports for Neil Harris. We just have to see if he can beat out the not the Malaysian, the US, the United States freedom guy person thingy in Logan Pearce. Let's see if we can topple him. Is there any info? From Neil Harris? Is from where? I think I'm gonna just keep saying he is Malaysian, but I could be wrong because there is no further info from me. Hopefully everyone's doing a good. Hopefully everyone is having a good day. There we go. Quite a long day for me, honestly, but no worries. We're still psyching ourselves up to see tonight's race, because I think if everyone in the top 3 could be very close, we are in for an absolutely gigantic fight. I'm just gonna quickly once again say to Mika, remember to update the website, my guy. It's still on the old livery for the Infinity Racing Labs by Infinity Racing. There's one of the QRT racing cars. Oh. 3 minutes of warm-up. The guys just testing things out. Here's Nazif Zain in that Ace Racing QRT. Honestly, I'm gonna briefly talk about liveries, because there are some new liveries. The Velocity cars has this new livery thingy, which I don't remember them having. Pretty nice looking. I like the purple accents. Of course, the QRT Ace Racing cars has a very much Marlboro McLaren inspired livery, which honestly I like. I very like. I always like a Marlboro McLaren car. Here's the Blue Steel Racing, still the same livery. Shazwan Bari with the he's backing up his truck in turns number 4, I think. Chu Juan Cheng is still in the pits in that Red Wings Racing car. Another new name, and it's an okay livery. It's a bit bland, but honestly, red is a different color. That's nice. That's just a Coconut Racing car, which I said I always like. That's the Nouveau Sports car. Shed Yusuf is outside. Yes, the Mercedes car. I'm gonna try to not say another team, because honestly, this livery and this color of orange, this specific color of orange, is very similar to another sim racing team in Indonesia. One that I commentate quite often as well, and who I see on track very often. So I'm gonna try to not misspell Mercedes sim racing team. So if you hear me say Ksatria sim racing team, shout out to you guys. That means I'm wrong. Simple as that. Okay, yellow sector 1. We got 1 more minute for the guys to warm themselves up. Here's that other Velocity Pantera car of Ezra Collin. Whoa, okay, Jeremy Yao went a bit overboard, I think. Yep. And is he gone back to the pits? Yes, he's gone back to the pits. As I was saying earlier about liveries, yeah, this is a nice livery. I like this Velocity, the Velocity Racing cars looks pretty nice. Velocity Pantera Downshift Racing. That is a long name. but not as long as Racing Labs by Infinity. That's an even longer name, but I'm just gonna call abbreviations from now on, just to make things easier. Yeah, but yeah, lots of teams in our championship in the H1GP. Again, if you are a new watcher and you're interested to get yourselves a place here, do contact us through our socials and also through Mika Hikimi. Yeah, don't walk. Yep, that's the the wording in the back of the. What's the spin from Ezekon? Oh, that's an impact from Ezekon as well. But yes, one of the words there in the back of, I think, Jeremy Yao, in the back of the Racing Labs car, reminds me of the olden days when tobacco manufacturers used to put, just like references in there, especially Jordan. Jordan's great, with their stinging hornets, their stinging hornets name. There's a few of these stinging hornets. There's one like. What is it, like the snake one? I forgot the name of the snake one. Okay, here we go. Warm-up's done. So the guys will be sent straight to the grid for tonight's race. Half an hour is the clock to see if Logan Pierce could remain in the lead without having any issues. Where is he actually? Where is Logan Pierce? He's still not spawned yet. But Neil Harris has spawned, and here he gets the inside line. Oh, it's a reference to the BAR livery. Right. Yeah, I've just remembered that actually. Thank you very much, Alan. Again, I sometimes I mix up my stuff, but Jordan did do it once. And there we go. Someone spun already in the start. That is a massive crash back there from one of the BSR cars. That's a huge crash already happening back there. Usually we have huge crashes here in Melbourne, but here we go. We're gonna focus forwards though. Will Neil Harris be able to pass Logan Pierce on the outside? No, he won't. A little bit of a twitch there, and he's actually lost one position to Anson Yong in the start. So Neil Harris has to settle for third position, but he is hounding immediately on the back of Anson Yong. We're gonna go on board, side by side we go. Oh, a little bit of a squeeze there. Is he gonna go off track? Yes, he's gonna be pushed completely off track, but luckily didn't lose any positions. Ezra Coy in the back, of course, trying to see what he can do. That Velocity number 3 car, side by side we go inside. Very brave from Neil Harris. And will Ezra Coin be able to pass from the outside? Yes, he will. A little bit of a bump and run there, but all good. Lots of action so far in the top 4. I don't know if there is any actions back there. Jeremy Yao is inches behind Is Edrian. Is it going to be a look from the Racing Labs car? Nope, not yet. It's going to have to wait for another time to look in the inside of that Team X car. Going to go back forward. Logan Pierce remains in the lead. There's yellow in sector 3. I don't know if I want to change anything. Yes, there is Shakil Shafiq. Oh, a little bit of a contact there with Aaron Richard. I think that's Neil Harris. Neil Harris is off track. Is he off track? Hold on, he's falling like a brick. Yes, he is off track. Yes, he is off track. What a shame from Neil Harris. Damn, is that Kevin Estre? Thank you. A little bit of a reference there. Going off track for the pass, but what a shame from Neil Harris. He was on a really good position, but he has to fight once again. Oh, another Kevin Estre reference as he goes off to the grass. And easy pass, Najib Sayin, and also Shakil Shafiq for 11th and 10th position. Is anyone close forwards? Not really. Neil Harris is. Oh, that is a whoa! There he just blatantly killed Abner Richmond Leslie. In that Methodist sim racing team. I don't know if the steward's gonna be happy with that. Whoa, that's a three lane move there. More contacts happening back here between Abner Richmond Leslie and also I think Chu Xuan Cheng back there. Yes, in the Red Wings Racing. And True Go Shed Yusuf for 13th position. Alright, Jeremy Yao is still trying to hound the back of Is Adrian. I'm still trying to see if there's anyone close. Aaron Richard is only 6/10 off from Shakil Shafiq. Whoa, that's a little bit of a difference in speed there that Aaron Richard was not expecting. More twitchiness happening back there, though. I think that's either one of the Methodist racing cars, or is that one of the BSRs? Didn't really see that closely. And Richard here now having a big chance to pass Shakil Shafiq. And I think Shakil Shafiq's going to give that position easily. I don't know if he has damage of some sort. Chicken Shafiq, please move. No? Okay, the camera's a bit iffy. There's Chicken Shafiq. I don't know if he has damage. Looks like he has damage. Because the two BSR cars, the two Methodist cars are just hounding them. And yeah, I think that's clear signs of damage there, as there goes two of them. The Orange Brigade passing. Yeah, the Nufo Sports cars just send him straight to the wall. More iffiness happening back in the grid. Gonna move further a little bit with back to Jeremy Yao and also Is Adrian. Yeah, more aggressiveness. Yeah, more aggressiveness, Alan. Yeah. More Kevin Estre references. Don't know if they will be catching here. Again, you know, I should go back again actually. Yeah, there's a pretty big fight here for the last positions. H1GP again trying to keep his position. In 13th position, he's trying to catch Shakil Shafiq. Shakil Shafiq seemingly having to brake much earlier from everyone else. Neil Harris though is storming ahead. He is catching Leo Kang Yong real quickly, so we just have to see there in a sec. Oh, someone spun. Oh, I think that's one of the Methodist cars. I think that's Abner Leslie. Yup, that's Abner Leslie is falling like a brick in my timetable, so we just have to we just have to see. It is a shame from Abner Leslie to not be able to gain any more positions, as Neil Harris passes Leo Kang Yong for 6th position. He makes it look easy through the use of DRS. How is Jeremy Yao? He's still about 6/10 away from Is Adrian, and Logan Pace has basically screwed off. He's basically completely escaped from the hands of Anson Yong. He is actually 6.5 seconds away from Anson Yong. So I don't know what's happened to Anson Yong. Is it just pure pace, or is it more mistakes from the Blue Steel Racing car? I do not know. But Jeremy has a chance here. He's getting really close to the back of his head. Is there a dive into turn 3? Yes, side by side they go. Will Is Adrian keep the position? Yeah, a little bit of a pushing there. Both of them goes off track. Very aggressive from Is Adrian. Another chance for Jeremy Yao to pass through to turns 6 and 7. Off track goes Is Adrian. Is he going to be able to keep a position? He's going to have to hand the position. Yes, he will. And that's a move done from Jeremy Yao as he goes through to 3rd position. But Is Adrian's obviously not going to let that slip. To turns 9 10 we go. Good defensive line there from Jeremy Yao. And that actually shocks Is Adrian, and he's going to have to go off track for a little bit there. And that gives Jeremy Yao a golden opportunity to stay in front of Is Adrian. Gonna have to... Oh, yellow sector 1 actually. Hold on. Is anyone falling like a brick? Yes. Abner Leslie. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's a massive crash through to turn 5. Huge crash from the Methodist Racing car. Oh, very careful. He almost hits a velocity. He hits the velocity once again. Holy, okay. Careful with the input, Abner. Slowly. There we go. Much better. There's one of the Blue Steel cars. Has Anson Yong? Yeah, Anson Yong has indeed passed the back markers really quickly. Really quick passing from everyone else back there. And sadly, everyone else back there also has to be overtaken. Blue flag already. Yellow in sector 1. Is someone dead? Has someone died? Shazan Bari, how are you, my guy? Oh. Okay, there's one of the Sakura cars. Is that Aaron Richard? It is Aaron Richard. Don't know what happened there. But we have a 3-way battle in our hands. Aaron Richard trying to make a move that Ace Racing. Number 8, Knife Zain goes off track, and that's an easy move from Aaron Richard passing Nazif Zain. Again, apologies for some of my tongue twisters. Trying to remember you guys' name is not an easy deal. Neil Harris in 5th position, now up to 4th position, passing Is Adrian. Oh, what a move from the Racing Labs. He has insane pace in that number 7 car. He is only 2.5 seconds off from Jeremy Yao, so we'll have to see if he is able to reclaim that podium position that he had earlier. We're gonna go quickly back. Randy Go is only 4/10 behind H1GP. Is that a blue flag? I think it is blue flag. I think that is Logan Pace. Is that Logan Pace? Yes, it is Logan Pace. So he has to manage some blue flags. passing the Velocity and also H1GP in the red machine. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing, Velocity Racing Car? Really iffy. The yellow in Sector 1 again. Lots of deaths happening in yellow in Sector 1. Where is he? Yeah, Neil Harris. There you go. Neil Harris is only 3/10. His teammate's going to give the position. Jeremy Yao has been given strategic calls in the radio, and he has to give the position to Neil Harris, who slots back up to 3rd position. Now, Neil Harris has about 21 minutes to pass and catch up to Logan Pearce, who is... wait, Logan Pearce? Logan Pearce is in the pits already? Already? Hey? Well, apparently he needs a pit for some reason, and that means Logan Pearce is not in 1st anymore, and he is now down to 3rd position, only 1.5 seconds behind Neil Harris, who is absolutely flying out there in the track. Thank you, Alan, for the positive responses. I'm trying my best out here. Lots of tongue twisters, but hopefully I can give you guys a good showing. Okay, former commentator as well. Cheers, my guy. I respect. Thank you for your service. Hopefully you could be back to the mic though. I know the mic yearns. I know old commentary people yearn for that mic. So hopefully you could be back behind the mic someday, soon, hopefully. Maybe here in H1GP as well. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I'm checking again who is close. The closest so far is Nazif Zain, who is 6/10 behind Ezra Collin in that Ace Racing QRT car. Pretty eventful race so far. Lots of things happening. I'm already out of breath. This is not a good sign. What happened again? Okay. Logan Pearce has overtaken, actually. Oh, yeah, Logan Pearce has overtaken Neil Harris. Huh. Wow. Okay, and into the pit goes Anson Yong. There he is. He's going outside. Anson Yong. I want to press Anson Yong. There we go. Jeez. All right. So, yeah, I think it's just depending on the pit cycles that these guys use. There ain't no pit cycles. I think I'm just too used to ACC. ACC remains one of the main things that I commentate over. Yeah. Hopefully soon if Mika approaches you. Hopefully. Let's see if Mika will approach you, my guy. It would be nice to have someone else in the commentary booth. Okay, 19 minutes to go. We're about one third through. As we see still, Anson Yong is still trying to catch up now to our top 3. Logan Pearce is only... Oh, Logan Pearce is off! Logan Pearce is off track. Oh, that's a huge mistake. Well, that gives Neil Harris a golden chance because Logan Pearce is off track. Has he gone outside? Yes, he is. He has gone outside. Oh, what a shame from Logan Pearce. He has 1st place in the bag for a little bit there. That's not going to help his chances. He still has to pit, you know. Logan Pearce hasn't pitted yet. He still has to pit. Ooh. Bit of an issue there from Logan Pearce. He stays outside. Meanwhile, Jeremy Yao chooses to go into the pits. Okay, Shazwan Bari is about 1.2 seconds behind Aaron Richard in that Sakura car. I think this is the closest so far, I think. Yeah. This is the closest so far. Everyone else like about 2 seconds away. Should go to LMU. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I would be glad to commentate over LMU. Yeah, I mean, I haven't gotten the chance to commentate over over Le Mans Ultimate so far. I don't know about how is the commentary things for LMU though. Hopefully it would be nice. I did see like one of my friends play LMU, and yeah, it's nice. It's a nice game. Like I've also tried LMU before in a wheel, and honestly, it feels nice. I like it. But then again, I have no series which I'm competing right now, which is using LMU. So I don't know. Hopefully we'll see. There's a move from Shazwan Bari. He's absolutely overcooked that, and Aaron Richard basically just steals the position, like stealing a candy from a baby. Shazwan Bari having to spin round. You spin me right round, baby, right round, said that one UK guy. I forgot his name. And Shazwan Bari having to settle for 10th position. Speaking of domination here, Anson Yong, who hasn't gotten into the pits, is still out 10 seconds in front of Logan Pearce. Logan Pearce is 5 seconds ahead of Neil Harris, and Neil Harris is 4 seconds ahead of Is Adrian, so quite a big gap forming between these guys. Lots of people pitting now. I'm seeing Liao Kang Yong and also Shakil Shafiq pitting. Did you fix the POV problem where you can only watch one racer? Yes, we did fix it. Yes, we did, my guy. Don't worry. Look, like I can do this now. Look. Yeah, there we go. We only am able to watch one guy last time because no one's really in the commentary booth. This time I am here in the commentary booth, luckily, so I can control the cameras. I can control what I want to see. Yeah, everyone's pretty far so far. Nazif Sain is 2.3 seconds behind Aaron Richard. And I think this is the closest gap between our drivers so far. Waiting for Anson to pit. Where's your pitting, my guy? Where's the pits? Where are you pitting? Okay, I'm actually gonna use this now. Wait a minute. Car number. I can switch to manufacturer logo. Yes, I can do that. Car number. Number of stops. There you go. No, number of stops. Okay. So let's see who stopped. Chu Xuan Cheng has stopped in 15th position. Let me go to first, please. Okay, Anson Yong. Hey, wait. Oh, whoa. Anson Yong had stopped. Huh. Oh! That's a crash with one of the Methodist car. Oh, the Methodist car actually goes up on the air. He's absolutely rammed to the back of that orange car. To get out of my way, says Anson Yong. He's definitely trying not to get any blue flagged. Everyone from P5 to P8 has stopped, but the number 9, Nazif Sain, hasn't pitted. Followed by Shazwan Bari as well. He also hasn't pitted. And also Yusuf Arayan, sorry. This is also for the last positions. Richmond Leslie is currently pitting in P16. Meanwhile, Muhammad Norazvar and also Shakil Shafiq hasn't pitted. In our top 4, Is Adrian is the only one that hasn't pitted. Anson Yong has somehow gotten first position in the kerfuffle between Logan Pierce and also Neil Harris earlier. And he is trying to just pull away, but Logan Pierce is catching. 7.6 seconds is the gap between the Malaysian and also the US man. The American. There we go. Right, 40 minutes to go, halfway through the racing for tonight. Randy Go finally decides that he needs a stop in that the number 2 car. Wait, that's Shaquille. Where's Randy Go? That's Randy Go in the Velocity number 2 car, followed by, I think that's Muhammad Norazvar in the Coconut Racing. Yes, it is. I don't. Just a reminder, guys. This is not for position. That's the Ace Racing of, I think, no, not Aaron Richard. Nazif Sain, I think. Is it Nazif Sain? Am I right? Yes, I'm right. Okay, good. Let's go. My memory is good for once. But yeah, this is they're just back markers. Yellow sector 3. Has someone died? Is it this one? Well, this is a position either way. Shakil Shafiq trying to pass Randy Go for P12. Out we go through turns number 9 and 10. Way worse exit for Shakil Shafiq, and he's having to concede the position. Energy remain. There's energy remaining? Huh. Okay, how about positions gains lost? Nothing. Tire name? Hello? Oh, Shakil Shafiq goes off track. Tire name is mediums. Okay, everyone's on mediums. Yeah, if you allow me, Seth, I'm just gonna call you guys Velocity. I think Velocity is a good name. It's a good short name to spell. Okay, back forwards we go. Neil Harris only 1 second behind Logan Pierce. Logan Pierce seemingly having lost his steam a little bit as Neil Harris now catching up. Purple sector 3 last lap round for Neil Harris. Oh, but very, very close to everyone else behind. He is absolutely storming closer to Logan Pierce. Is Adrian finally gets to pit in 4th position. He's down to 5th position now. Whoa, a little bit of an internet there, I think, from Neil Harris because he's doing zigzags perpendicularly. There is another fighting going on. Is that for P14? Hello? Yeah, P14 it is. Yeah, it's a fight for P14 with the Nouveau Sports of Shakil Shafiq and also Muhammad Nur Azwar as Shakil just completely goes off track. We're going to go forwards back again to Neil Harris. He's right behind the chuff of Logan Pearce. Logan Pearce, please. Thank you. Oh, I think Logan Pearce brings Neil Harris off track a little bit. But that's a move. That's a move done. But Neil Harris not going to make that. He's not just going to let that go, I think. Will we see contacts for the two Coconut? No, actually, no. Logan Pearce goes to the pits, I think. Yes, he goes to the pits again. Is this a two-stop? Hello? Huh? Well, either way. Logan Pearce having to really be lent third position once again. And that allows Neil Harris to catch up to Anson Yong. He has about 11 minutes to make up 10 seconds of a gap. Whew, lots of things going on. Wow, okay, my throat's already dry. That's not good. Damn. Last race, Neil got penalty that cost him podium. Hopefully this time he kept his sunny haze in check and keep it clean. You know, that lots of daring moves here in H1GP. So then again, we just have to see what Neil Harris can do. He is putting a good show. Sector 1 purple this lap. Number of stops, show all fields. I can also hide field 2. What is hide field 2? Hide field 3. What is hide field 3? Nothing happens. Oh, there we go. Oh, penalty for Richmond Leslie, our 16th position car. Sadly, having to have a penalty. What is happening? Oh, Anson Yong pitting. Okay. I think this is a two-stop race then. All right. No one told me that, but okay, I guess, sure. Okay, Jeremy Yao, who is in 4th, is also pitting at the moment. He is remaining on the cusp of a podium's position. Hopefully he could win there. And let's see if Logan Pearce can actually get a podium this time round. Well, obviously the wish is to have Logan Pearce win the whole thing, because honestly he's won provisionally in some cases, but not officially. He is about 4.5 seconds behind Anson Yong though, so we'll see. And I don't think he has pitted yet. So far for now, Neil Harris gets the coveted first position in tonight's round 10 in Melbourne. Okay, Neil Harris is pitting this time round. I think this is his second, so I'm gonna have to see Anson Yong. Where is he? Where's Anson Yong? Okay, coming up to the final 2 corners. Is it gonna be enough to beat out Neil Harris? He's going side by side with the Methodist sim racing car for some reason. And where is Neil Harris? He's still in the pits. He's out the pits. Huh? Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. Okay. Neil Harris has a huge work cut out to him. Yellow in sector 1. And someone died. Okay, it's gone immediately, so I don't think so. Hello to the 6 people watching tonight's race in Melbourne, in the Albert Park Street Circuit. Logan Pearce is only 1.5 seconds behind Anson Yong. Yep, there it is. Yep, Anson Yong is right there in the sights of Logan Pearce. Let's see if we can catch up quickly. I do must note that Logan Pearce hasn't pitted, which is why he is running this high of a position. Yellow in sector 1 once again. Hopefully someone's okay, but yeah, Logan Pearce hasn't pitted, so don't get your hopes up, sadly, unless like the top 3, top 4 died in like a miraculous event. Okay, Shakil Shafiq is very close for position number 13 with Nur Azwar in that number 30 at Coconut in front, who's just gone off the track. Side by side we go towards turn 9 and 10. Is it an easy move? Yes, it is an easy move for Shakil Shafiq. Is there anything response from the Coconut Racing car? A little bit of a look up, but oh my word, that is a huge jump from Shakil Shafiq. Holy, we are doing WRC things out here, my god. Didn't know that you could do that in the number 9 hop there. My God, that is a bunny hop and a half. Whew, goodness me. Well, that's giving me a shot in my veins that literally wakes me up. Didn't expect to see that. Logan Piss is only 1.2 seconds behind Anson Young now. Meanwhile, Neil Harris setting more purple sectors. He's definitely lighting up the timing screens right now. Okay, 6 minutes to go. Is anything gonna change? Well, again, Logan Piss has to pit sometime now, right? Right? He still hasn't. Let me go to the where is it? The pit stops. Number of pit stops again. Yeah. Oh, actually, Logan Piss has stopped twice. Huh? Didn't catch that. Well, there's a straight dogfight there for whoever's gonna win tonight's race. So it's either between Anson Young or Logan Piss, or if they both did the funny, Neil Harris could actually win this. Or even if the three of them did the funny, Jeremy Yao could maybe win this, but he is quite far behind. I am thinking positively. H1GP, what's happened? Oh, Shakil Shafiq, spinning in the middle of after turn 10. Okay, luckily no cars. Oh, someone's off track once again there. Who is that? I don't know. Someone just going off track. Okay, if the timing sheets is correct, my God, that is a cut from the. Is that a team? Is that the T-Max car? I don't know who that is specifically, but pretty iffy moves there. Penalty for Leon Kayong in P7 there. What a shame. He's gonna have to give that position to Aaron Richard or Shazan Buddy behind him. Logan Piss is still trying his best to catch up to Anson Young in front. 7 people watching. Thank you very much for the enthusiasm for H1GP. Yellow in sector 1. Okay, it's gone now, so we're fine. Anson Young has a good chance to win 2 in a row for tonight's race in Albert Park. But let's see if this man right here, the American Logan Piss, can have anything to say towards that win and first position. More blue flag shenanigans. That's the I forgot the name of the red car. H1GP. What's the name of the team? Red Wings Racing. Thank you. That's the Red Wings Racing, also the Methodist car. Here we go. 2.4 seconds the gap to Anson Young, who is right there in front in that blue team. He is doing very well. What's with Jeremy with the long ass pit stop? I do not know. Maybe he's just feeling more fuel or something. Oh no, not feeling more fuel. I don't know, just maybe he decided to take a nap, I guess. He decided to take a quick nap. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, okay, that is a good point. Yeah, thank you, Arlen. Yeah, he got what Norris got last time round. Oh, the gap is closing down between Logan Piss and also Anson Young. 1.5 seconds the gap there. I think that is Shakil Shafiq. No, that isn't. No, what's the other Nouveau sports car? Jeremy Yao? No, it's not Abner, who is giving blue flags at least. Thank you very much for the giving. Whoa, that's a bit of an iffy blue flag management, but I guess Logan Piss has got the move done. 3 minutes. He has 3 minutes to catch up to Anson Young. There's a do or die move. He has to do something to catch up to that Blue Steel Racing number 5. This is gonna be a chase to the end. 1 second separates Anson and also Logan Piss. I think Anson's kicking up more. Whoa! Is that a blue flag? Yes, that is. That's the other coconut racing car of Muhammad Nur Azwar, who is I think about 2 laps down on our leader here. But that actually costs Logan Piss because the gap's now 1.5 seconds. Okay, a time penalty for who's that? I think it's Yusuf. Yes, Yusuf Arayan. Yusuf Arayan, sadly having to be dealt with another blow of penalty by the virtual stewards. Let's see, what can I change again? I can do auto cycle. Oh, that's cool. Last name. I can also change it to full name. There we go. That's the full name. Cool. Nice. Okay, go back to last name. Thank you very much. The gap between Logan Pearce and Anson Young is actually slightly growing by the second. That's the teams, and here's the vehicles. Yeah, apologies, guys. I'm just playing with the the tools that Mika Hakimi has given to me, because it's actually pretty intuitive. I can see why people like doing a commentary and also just camera work in RF2. As we see once again, Logan Pearce's gap has actually grown 1.7 seconds, 2 seconds even is the gap between Logan Pearce. Oh, it's a little bit of a tank slapper there. Is his tires done? Could be. His tires could be done. Neil Harris is 4.2 seconds and rapidly catching up to Logan Pearce. But I'm sure the position is going to stay where we are right now by come the end of this lap. Okay. I'm going to go on board with Anson actually. Yes, here we go. Okay, let's see. I want to see the lines here. 30 seconds to go. Okay, brake on the, I think, 100 marker there. Okay, slowly turn in, very soft on the gas. Sweep the car around. And hard braking once again. Oh my word, that is a twitch. Yeah, be careful, Anson. You in first doesn't mean you could win if you messed it up in the last lap. Okay, I think it's over, yes, it is. It's over. 0 minutes has remained, and Anson Young has managed to get the lead. Once again, he's managed to pass Logan Pearce and both Neil Harris and Neil Harris out in the pits, or because of multiple issues. Logan Pearce once again sadly having to face and kiss the wall earlier in the race, and Neil Harris, I don't know what's happened to the number 7 racing laps, but whatever happened, sadly he has to settle for third. But of course every single eyes are on Anson Young to see if this man could get a back-to-back win in the Blue Steel Racing car. Blue Steel Racing is obviously going to be very happy because more points going to be brought back to the team championship. But I don't know, let's see if Racing Labs could also work out, because Neil Harris and also Jeremy Yao is very close to each other, so lots of points being handed there. Round the 2 final corners, Anson Young goes. One more sweeping corner to go, and he will get back-to-back wins. Anson Young wins it in Melbourne for tonight's race. Very, very good job from the number 5 Blue Steel Racing. Behind him, Logan Pearce. Not enough time, my guy. 1.6 seconds. And then Neil Harris follows very closely, actually, to the back of Logan Pearce. But I think he is able to just keep the second position for Logan Pearce. That's our podium position behind Jeremy Yao in the other Racing Labs. Very, very good points haul for Racing Labs. 15 and 12 position isn't something to be scoffed at, because they're gonna need lots of them to catch up to Blue Steel Racing, because I think Blue Steel Racing with Anson Young and also Shazwan Bari, I think. Hold on, let me just quickly check again. Chu Juan Cheng is in 13th. Oh, sadly no points. So yeah, 37 points is the earning from Racing Labs, and 25 points is the earning from the number first position, the Blue Steel Racing car. Adrian finishes in 5th position for Team X. Good result for him. Is this his best position so far? Is Adrian's best finish? No, it's first. But this is his second P5 position. So good on Adrian's job there. Ezra Collin gets 6th position for the Velocity car. This is his his second P6 since round 1, followed by Ann Richard in the Sakura Racing car. Here it is. Yep, he is already back to the pits, and Shazwan Bari in the the other Blue Steel Racing car. Right. Naizif Sain finishes in 9th, and lastly Randy Go finishes in 10th. That's our top 10 for today's race. Yeah, thank you very much, Knight, for the point out there. Yeah, Neil Harris almost got Logan Pace there in the end, but luckily Logan Pace is able to just hold on for the race. All right, that's our race tonight. Lots of adrenaline-fueled action as usual going on in the H1GP grid. Now the guys is of course gonna pack up to go to our next race in the 20th of September. We're gonna go to, of course, our home nation land race in our, of course, beautiful Sepang, which I'm pretty sure everyone has tried to go through at some point in their lives. Never been to Sepang. I'm an Indonesian myself, so honestly, all we got is Mandalika. Mandalika is good, but I don't know, man. I just want to see Sepang sometimes. And of course, don't go anywhere because we still have about 4 more rounds. We have 4 more rounds to decide the championship tonight. Anson Yong, of course, stretches his lead further from Jeremy Yao. And also Logan Pace is going to cut his points deficit to second place of Jeremy Yao to be closer. So we'll see. This is going to be an exciting championship decider, nevertheless. All right, to the 5 people watching, I thank you very much once again to you guys watching the race tonight. We'll see though. We'll see how things will go as we go to Malaysia next week in the 20th of September. Remember, note your calendar, guys. Note your calendars. 20th September 2025 is the time we're gonna go to Sepang. Let's see who will win there in our glorious home track. There you go. That's the word I'm gonna say. The team champion still goes on. Will it be BSR or Racing who will take the ground? I don't know. That's the question that we will have to ask as come the following rounds. But I don't know. BSR has a very, very good driver, but Racing Labs has 2 very good drivers, not just one. So again, we'll have to see how things go. So I guess that's it from me. Evan Osea. Thank you very much, guys, for watching tonight's race. We'll see you once again next time round in Malaysia in the 20th of September to Sepang, and we'll see how this championship will go on, because these 2 championships, the teams and also the drivers, will not end just yet. That's it for me. We'll see you next week. Until then, thank you very much for watching, and